kicker Graham Gano set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Next, the receivers don't spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And they'll throw on first down with Unitas. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
And they go play action with Unitas. And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Harris. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Second down and goal. Unitas. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Yo. Yeah, man, I'm playing in my tournament. Yeah, you can hear me? Yeah, I'm playing in the Madden Club Series tournament, man. Get my ass whooped right now. Did you ever sign up? You signed up then, so you got to go to the website and match on the website. And then you add the dude as a friend, you play him, then you report the score. They match, yo, it's fucking with my first match. They match with my mans and shit, yo.
The New York offense their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0.
Whatever you got in your playbook, that's what you running. Whatever one you got. Like when you got to lock, they make you lock in your roster and shit. So whatever you got on your team.
Look like nobody open. Now second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Henry again on 2nd down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Fields now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A 1st down carry for Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, it's Unitas. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the 1st quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Unitas. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
What are they doing over there, bro? They sucking. Starting to piss me off.
From 6 yards away. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense.
Oh, boy.
Take the ball away on defense and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. From the 29, Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. Fields. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They still can't get it. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now Unitas on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Shit.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Play action. It's Unitas. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Unitas. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah, man. I'm in the fucking middle of the game more.
Inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Nigga fucking suck.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Oh.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll try the right side with Harris. John Lynch, Hall of Famer of the class of 2021, there on the tackle.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Now it's Unitas. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. On 1st and 10, Unitas. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey!
Here's Unitas.
And
he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Stephon Diggs 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Tight end right, tight end right. 4 down, check. 4 down. Go nowhere, 22, go nowhere. Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 45.
Here's Fields. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Fields on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Running from the gun with Henry. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. They'll throw now on the final play. And going deep for Hill. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Kyle Pitts as time expires in the first half. And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Unitas. Pass pass incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Here's Unitas looking to throw it. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 24 yards.
Ready up. 44, Mike, 44. What we got, what we got, what we got? Set, go.
On first down, it's Unitas.
Here we go.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Well, he was really focused downfield. There was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Room to run past midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys...
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the
Yeah, right.
coming out to start this third quarter.
Oh,
nice
man.
drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Ooh, that was funny though, Buddha, how you tried to defend that
This
shit.
offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync.
Yeah, that was funny how he tried to defend. He tried his hardest. I'm like, oh well, Leo should have had it covered technically. Like, what the fuck I got to do with that shit? More. So more. We both got killed yesterday. Buddha was spray painting a wall when they killed us, and he said it's my fault because I should have been watching the stairs.
Play fake, now Fields to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly
Yeah,
got
boy,
to him
Buddha
there.
straight up tried to put it all on me. But I said, fuck it, you can put it all on me. If you really want to, you can put the blame on me.
On fourth down, Fields. And out across
Yeah, I'm about to get I'm getting my ass whooped now. So when I get done getting my ass beat, I'm getting on because I'm losing 28-0. This shit cheating. Nigga threw a Hail Mary and caught it, bro. And a half. That's how you know when the game don't really want you to do nothing.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Go back to the old regular degular.
Many interceptions as he has in this one.
Get back to the
You
regular.
definitely
See
start getting a
what
little
I got.
hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Here's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. They snap it to Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Shut me the fuck out, bro.
Big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's got this down to the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And they go play action with Unitas. That is incomplete.
Well, listen, when
This
you
is
got
good
the
thing.
lead,
You want to get out the
there's
fucking
absolutely
pocket.
no
Fucking
sense
ball.
trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll run with Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Najee Harris punching it in from a yard away. And the Bucs open the lead up to 34-0. Gano the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Derrick Henry. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
My squad ain't ready for this shit,
like,
man.
Okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
What the fuck y'all playing? Apex?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's checking crack.
Handoff comes to Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And down to the 28-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Again, it's Henry. Wiggles free, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him so far. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down at the 13.
Yeah, I got 1 minute left.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
1 minute left in the 4th quarter. I got my ass kicked. I got to finish. I can't quit because I'm in a tournament. If I quit, they kick my ass out.
A shotgun handoff to him. Looking for a seam,
clock
but
on.
finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw, Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Fields now to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
It's now 3rd and goal. Harrison Butler on for the field goal of 19-yard attempt.
And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout. But still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points, and this game is over. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
Oh shit! I gotta plug in my fucking. I ain't know. I forgot that shit on my hard drive. Plugged it. Y'all already started the match, right? I hope my hard drive didn't get fucked up. Say repairing USB. So. Oh, my stomach hurt, man. What more? You led them to a win? You led them to a win?